Then we will see the next phylum, fourth phylum, is the platyhelminths. Platyhelminths, its meaning is platy means flat and helminths means worm. Platy means flat and helminths means worm. Example of platyhelminths are Fasciola, Taenia and Planaria. This Fasciola is also called as liver fluke. This Taenia solium, which is tapeworm, and this is the Planaria or flatworm. Why called as flatworm? Because their body is dorsoventrally flat. Flat, leaf-like, flat tapeworm-like, here flat body. Means dorsoventrally flattened, so flatworms. Body is dorsoventrally flattened, so these are called as flatworms. These are acoelomates, means in between two mesoderm there is no true cavity, so these are called as acoelomate. They are triploblastic, means body is originated from three layer, ecto, endo and mesoderm. And which grade of organization? Organ system grade of organization. They are mostly endoparasite, means they are parasitic form. They live on the body of host. This liver fluke live on the liver of sheep or goat, or it also infect human being, cause liver rot. This liver fluke causes a disease. This is endoparasite. This Fasciola or liver fluke is endoparasite which causes a disorder, disease called as liver rot to sheep, goat or also human being. Endoparasite means live within the body of host, in the liver or in the vascular system. But only few forms are free living. Only few forms are free living and they locomote with the help of cilia. This parasitic form show hooks and suckers. They show hooks and suckers. Here these are the hooks and these are the suckers. There are oral sucker or anterior and posterior sucker. Here around the mouth there is oral sucker. Oral sucker produces vacuum and is affixed to host body or host tissue. Means for attachment, these suckers or hooks are used in parasitic form. Then its body is covered by cuticle. Body is covered by cuticle. It is a tough covering which is not digested in human digestive system. This all flatworms, their body covered by cuticle which is not digested by human digestive enzymes. So they cause the disorders. Then their digestive system, in parasitic form, no digestive system, because they did not need to digest the food. They get food from the host because they are endoparasite. So there is no digestive system. And in free form, some are free living animals or free living flatworms. They show incomplete digestive system like Hydra or Coelenterata. They have body plan is blind sac, only one end from which food is entered and undigested food is ejected out. Only free living forms having incomplete digestive system. Excretion with the help of phlegm cells or protonephridia. Excretion means removal of nitrogenous waste from the body. In metabolism, there is a nitrogenous waste form. For example, ammonia, urea, uric acid, these are the nitrogenous waste. This phlegm cell or protonephridia is the excretory organ. It excrete or separate the nitrogenous waste, and with the help of excretory pore, they excrete nitrogenous waste. Then they are hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite means they are bisexual. Both the sex organs are present in a single animal. Male reproductive organ testes and female reproductive organ ovary. Both are present in a single animal, bisexual animal. And self-fertilization. Their eggs fertilize with the help of self-sperm. So self-fertilization. And fertilization is internal. They have high power of regeneration and they have polyembryony. Because there is a self-fertilization, number of eggs and number of sperms, they have number of embryo, polyembryony condition. Number of young ones develop in the female. So polyembryony. What is high power of regeneration? When we cut this planaria into two parts, from two pieces, two new individuals are formed. This means these animals have high power of regeneration. These are the characteristic or features of phylum Platyhelminths. Example, fasciola means liver fluke. They cause the disorder like liver rot in sheep, goat as well as in human being. These are the Platyhelminths, flatworms, Planaria and Taenia. Why they are called as flatworm? Because dorsoventrally flattened body, so called as flatworm. They are acoelomate, triploblastic, organ system grade of organization. They are endoparasitic, mostly endoparasitic. Few are free living. With the help of cilia, they locomote. And this endoparasitic form have the oral suckers or hooks. With the help of these suckers or hooks, they attach to the host body or host tissues. Then digestive system is not found in endoparasite because no need of digestion, directly get food from the host. So no digestive system, but in free living form, there is an incomplete digestive system, blind sac body plan. Then they are hermaphrodite, means both sex organs are present in single animal. Their sperms fertilizes their egg, so self-fertilization. Both sex organ present in a single animals, bisexual. And they have the polyembryonic condition. Number of embryos are holding in by female, so polyembryony, and they have high power of regeneration when cut into two, anterior and posterior. Then posterior produce anterior part, anterior produce posterior part. Means high power of regeneration, means asexual reproduction is also found. The next phylum is the Aschelminth. This Aschelminth is also called as Nematohelminth. The ascus means sac and helminths means worm. And nemato means thread-like worms. These are thread-like, long cylindrical body, thread-like body. So called as thread worms or round worms. Example, Vaucheria. This is the Vaucheria. This is Ascaris, male, female. And this is Encyclostoma or hookworm, because its mouth which is surrounded by hooks, so hookworm. This Vaucheria, or it is also called as filarial worm. This Aschelminth also endoparasitic. This Vaucheria cause the filariasis to human being. Means swellings in the lymph of legs become swallow like elephantiasis. This disorder is also called as elephantiasis or filariasis. This is caused by this worm, Vaucheria. Then Ascaris, male and female, it is also endoparasite. It is found in the intestine of children below the 5 years. They have in the intestine these worms, male and female. Undigested food or fecal matter, when we observe the children who ate the soil or unhygienic, they live in an unhygienic condition. In their fecal matter, there is worms called as Ascaris. And then hookworm. These are the examples. Then what are the features of this Aschelminth or Nematohelminths? They are parasitic, mostly parasitic. Only few forms are free living. Parasitic means they live in the body of host. For example, this Vaucheria is host is human being, causes filariasis. Filaria worm means filariasis. This Ascaris causes ascariasis. This is host is human being. Host is human being mostly. Means parasitic form. They are endoparasitic and some few forms are free living. Body of why this is called as roundworm because body is long, cylindrical, thread-like, and when we take the TS of body, it is round. When we cut the body, transverse section, the body is round, so called as roundworm. These worms are also called as roundworms. They are triploblastic, means body is originated from 3 germ layer, ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. They are bilaterally symmetrical. Body is cut into 2 equal half by central axis. By central axis, from this central axis, we cut this animal into 2 equal half in a single plane only. So bilateral symmetry. Then pseudocoelomates. This only single phylum is the pseudocoelomate. This is a coelomate, no true body cavity. Here pseudocoelomate means these animals having false body cavity. When we take the TS, in first lecture we have seen there is ectoderm, endoderm, and this is the digestive system. This ectoderm and this is the endoderm. In between there is a mesodermal patches, having mesodermal patches, mesenchymatous tissue patches in between ecto and endoderm. There is no true cavity, so false cavity, so called as pseudocoelomate. Then body plan, tube within a tube plan, means complete digestive system. One end have mouth and another end have anus. And this digestive system is completed. Body wall form the large tube and this digestive system is the small tube. Here body wall form the large tube and this digestive system form a small tube, means tube within a tube. This body plan is tube within a tube. These animals also covered by a cuticle, like this platyhelminths, body is covered by cuticle. This cuticle is a tough covering which is not digested by human digestive enzyme. We digest the chicken but not digest this ascaris because body is covered by tough covering called as cuticle, which is not digested by digestive enzyme of human being. Then these animals have longitudinal muscles, long longitudinal muscles, but absence of circular muscles. They have only longitudinal muscles. Alimentary canal means digestive system is complete. One end have mouth, another end have anus. Pharynx is well developed. They are muscular and large, well developed pharynx. Excretion with the help of canal and gland cells. Here excretory organs are phlegm cells or protonephridia in platyhelminths, and in aschelminth there is a canals and gland cells are excretory organ, as well as these have excretory pore by which it excrete the nitrogenous waste. Then nervous system having nerve ring and nerves, not notochord. Only nerve ring around the mouth and nerves are present. No proper nervous system. They are unisexual. Sexes are separate. They are unisexual. Here they are bisexual. Both sex organ present in a single animal. They are unisexual. Sexes are separate. They have sexual dimorphism. Male and female have distinct character. Male is shorter, narrower, and posterior end is hooked. Female is longer, broader, and posterior end is straight. See again. Male is shorter in length, narrower, thin, and posterior end is hooked or curved. And female is longer than that of male, broader means thick than that of male, and posterior end is straight. This posterior end is hooked and curved and having pineal setae. This pineal city which help for copulation, internal fertilization. They help for copulation and they have internal fertilization, and development may be direct or indirect. Development may be direct means they produce young one like itself, no larval stages, but some form produces larval form. Eggs, when hatches, there is another larval form and then adult form. This indirect development. Some having indirect, some having direct development. Means some having larva, some do not have larval stage. These are the characteristic of Usk helminth. They are also called as roundworms. Usk means sac, helminth means worm. Nemato means thread-like because body is thread-like. Example, Vaucheria for filarial worm. Ascaris causes ascariasis, filariasis. This Vaucheria causes filariasis, means elephantiasis. Leg is large and swelling is occur on lymph gland, lymph vessels. So swelling on the leg, elephant-like leg, so elephantiasis or filariasis. Ascariasis, ascaris is found in the intestine of children and their abdomen become extended, restlessness, weight loss, swelling or tender of abdomen. These are the characteristics found in the children who have the ascaris or ascariasis disorder. These are mostly parasitic, some are free living. These are parasitic, human host are there. Body is long cylindrical thread-like. When we take the TS or cross section, they are round, so called as roundworm. Triploblastic, bilateral symmetry, pseudocoelomate. Only one phylum is pseudocoelomate. Tube within tube plant. Body is covered by cuticle. So body is not digested by human digestive enzymes. And they have longitudinal muscles. Circular muscles are absent. Alimentary canal is complete. Mouth, one end have mouth, another end have anus. And excretory organs are canal and gland cells which excrete the nitrogenous waste. Nervous system having nerve ring and nerves, no notochord, only nerve ring and nerves. Incomplete nervous system. They are unisexual, sexes are separate, male and female. They have sexual dimorphism. Male is shorter, narrower, and posterior end is hooked or curved, having pineal city, which is help for copulation. Then female is longer, broader, and posterior end is straight. Fertilization internal, and development is direct or indirect.